subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for all notifications.
Welcome to YOYO TV. This is Venkat, and with me we have Mr. B.Mohan, former Ranji cricketer and selector. In the studios, Mr. Mohan. I would like to have a small chat with you about what happened. Let me take you back to 2016, where Supreme Court in fact asked Law Commission to look into the matter why BCCI should not be brought into Right to Information Act, though it is an autonomous body. The reasons what they cited, and they took about 1.5 years to arrive at a session saying that yes, BCCI should come under Right to Information Act. The reasons what they cited is various central government public sector organizations are giving employment to cricketers. And they are also getting entertainment tax cut when they are conducting matches. Various state associations are also getting lands to construct infrastructure like grounds, taking government lands on lease. And the government of India has actually given Bharat Ratna to a cricketer. A cricketer. So, when benefits are being given or enjoyed by BCCI, why it should not come under government? So, Law Commission in fact sent a copy to Law Minister about all these things, the findings, which what happens is, if suppose government comes into the picture, then you are a selector. So, better I want your version on this. Now, whenever you are wearing, suppose India goes out and plays Sri Lanka. If it is not Indian team selection, how you can call this as India? This is a private selection, it is a BCCI, not India. When you are using the Indian logo, when you are using the Indian flag before each and every one-day international, when you are playing your national anthem there, it is very much Indian team. So, why there should not be a role for central government or Sports Authority of India in the whole matter? So, Law Commission advised. But the fallout will be like this, Mr. Mohan. If suppose as a selector you are sitting with a couple of your members as a chairman selection committee, but government what they do, they will bring one more person from Sports Authority in the selection committee. They will also make him sit with you. You may not like it. That is one. And when Right to Information Act comes into the picture, what happens? Suppose you select under 16 team to represent Hyderabad. Let us say, for example, or any other state, under 16 team. Now, X and Y players are not in the form of the 15 players. So, what they can do is, they can immediately go to Right to Information Act asking what the selection committee, how they arrived at the team, picking 15. They say that I scored so many runs, I have taken so many wickets, and how this X is selected, how is this Y is selected. And after getting Right to Information Act, he may as well go to the court and stop the further action in this. This way, what happens, the involvement of these people and RTI for the selection process will definitely slow the matter. What is your take on this one? Is it correct or not?
Actually, BCCI is an autonomous body. So, as rightly said, some of the benefits from the government they are giving, and the Law Commission is also working out what will be better to bring under RTI Act. And whatever the government and also the BCCI officials, if they sit and talk with all the association secretaries or president, whoever is there, they can come to a point and see that what is good for the game of cricket, because there should be a fair selection, there should be everything should be in the right way. So I think BCCI should sit with the Law Commission also, members of the Law Commission, and BCCI should call for all the association president or secretary, they all should sit and come to a stage where this will be useful for us all. But RT Act information for any person doing any wrong things, anybody can go and appeal for that. So that's there you have to be very careful, because being an autonomous body, they can question about your spending of whatever amount, or even the selection, or who are the officials are getting elected. So anybody can question. So it becomes it becomes very tricky, because you have to sit and what is good for the BCCI, what is good for the members, all the association members should sit and talk and try to decide, because even though the Law Commission gives you some direction, whether that direction will be useful, because it has been implemented in other places and other where the RT Act is a very powerful act. So that you have to be very careful. And what is good for the game, that is more important. Game is more important than all these things, because in some states people are a little bit not so happy. So I think the BCCI officials should try to address the association and also try to convince the Law Commission which way we can go and try to implement, and or we can implement certain rules and regulation which is good for the game of cricket.
Thank you, Mohan. So it's very interesting development, I can say, that the interference of the government, for that matter, is it because whatever is happening in BCCI is not transparent? We have seen a lot of issues happening there, right from Lalit Modi. So they want more transparency, and they want everybody, each and every office bearer of BCCI should be accountable for whatever is happening, and there should not be a personal favors to the players or the associations, and also allotment of the stadiums for various international matches. They say that it is on rotation basis. So all these things, if suppose a match is not being allotted to Hyderabad tomorrow, they may go Right to Information Act, why you have not allotted to me. So these issues may come up. So board should always be very clear. I think their legal experts will be working very hard over time also to know the implications of this particular one. But whatever it is, if all the other associations and federations are coming into right to act information, why not cricket? It is also a game. It also being played in the field in front of several thousands of people. So it's better if it comes under, it's my personal opinion, YOYO TV is nothing to do, but it's always better to bring some transparency in the day-to-day activities of the BCCI and their affiliated state associations also. With this is Venkat signing off from YOYO TV. Please do watch this one. Kindly share it, but don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.
For more updates,
please like,
share
and subscribe
to YOYO Times.